Well, hello. Welcome to the Wandering Village, a city building sim on the back of a giant wandering dino. In this post-apocalyptic world, you, the player, take on the challenge of forming a symbiotic relationship between your people and the Onbu, while making sure to keep both parties healthy and happy. If you enjoy the video and you think you're up for the challenge, you can find the game on Steam or through the link in the description. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's hop right in. Bon appetit. Start new game. Gonna make him pretty. I'm gonna name him Omomo.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
I'm gonna start off by reducing homelessness. Because I am a good mayor. This is what I think I am. So let's see. We can do all our farming in the green, but we can't over here. So what I think we should do... Oh, it's a nice spot for a berry farm. Okay. I'll put this up first. So that's our berry gather. I'm just gonna lay everything out now. We're gonna build our homes probably up in here. So I'll leave space for pathing there. Do 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect all of this up. That I think will even be a little saucy and add an extra 2. And then when it comes to resources, we're gonna grab these mushrooms. We're gonna grab some of these trees. We're not going to grab the baby trees. Only gonna go for adult trees. And then we are going to decimate all the stone in this area and the mushrooms. Okay. We have our house, we have our berries, so that's gonna be our food. Then I think we set up storage here. We'll do our pantry here. Should be that the other way around. We'll farm. Let's do our farm first. I got wood over there. This is quite open, so I think we'll do our farm here. Yes! I'm gonna farm there. Let's just see that for now. Let's set priorities. I'm gonna prioritize these homes. Let's prioritize these homes. And then we're gonna prioritize these 2 buildings. Should do air wells. I don't want water, though. I think we should do water storage like that. Maybe a bit closer. Okay, what else do I need? Set up my storage in my pantry. We're gonna put a research building. Research, I can put pigeons gonna go down there. Maybe I'll put research there. Workers there for now. That works. Okay, got those set up, got those set up, got those set up. Now I'm gonna need these 2. This is going pretty well. I would say so myself. I'm good on resources. That's good. It's 5 more people. Still have unemployed people. We do. Someone to the kitchen. One more farmer, one more herbalist. I think. Scavengers. Scavenging. So much happening here. Okay, there's 2 stumps here. There's one over here. I think we should clear out this upper one. Maybe forestry down there. Maybe this one. Send a party out there. Send a party to that settlement. Okay. I'm gonna put more housing down. We're okay on food. We're okay on water. We're still going up, which is nice. Bring carpenter back up. Meh. Meh. I have 52 people in total living. I have 3 scout towers set up, and those allow me to go out and loot things like this and do expeditions like this to gather resources. And then I have my beet farm and my herbs, which I can use for medicine, but knock on wood, we haven't come across a need for that yet, which is nice, but definitely will later on. I got my housing here set up, a few more houses down here, some decorations to make them happy, which is new to me. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Kitchen to make food, pantries to store said food, water collectors and water, berry pickers. And they'll get berries and then I can make berry soup or whatever this is. I have stone cutters and carpenters. And those allow me to convert resources into planks to make higher end resources. I have some worker posts. Let me assign workers to specific jobs. So I have builders, carriers, and harvesters. Very nice. Which I don't think the harvesters are actually doing much right now, because I don't think I have anything to harvest. But that's okay. It looks like they're... I don't know what this one's doing. He's just chilling. Then I have research going on. And you can see my research tree here, so I can research village stuff, services, farming, resources, and then Onbu, which is the DINO that I'm on. So eventually I can get in the pharmacy to cure him. I can get, and I can eventually command him when he needs to sleep, eat, run. So yeah, I have some of those, and the whole point is to live off of him while, like, kind of thriving and keeping him alive and keeping a balance. And friendship, too. There's a friendship level with him in which he'll trust me and won't trust me. So I have to be very nice to him. But he's so pretty! Look at him! Like, these logs can be cut down for wood if you put sawmills beside them, and then once they're gone, they're gone. Same with the stone, you can quarry these. And then these spikes are like his spikes on his back, so you can harvest them, but it reduces your trust with him. So you only really harvest them if you need them out of the way, which, if I go up this way, I will probably eventually get rid of these 3, but that's when I can build friendship with them. So these shrines will give you forgotten knowledge or research points, which I can use here. So I have 7 knowledge right now. So you'll see like sculpting takes 5, stone roads take 5. So I'm kind of just building up my knowledge and my resources. I have 31 wood and 21 stone, so I'm kind of low on those resources, though. So right now I have these woodcutters. Actually, where am I? I have 6 unemployed workers, yeah, so I have them cutting this trunk down, so I'll get 200 wood out of that. And then, I can, like, harvest these stone nodes in the meantime. What do I have? 21 mushrooms. I'll do beet soup. Well, I'm running low on berries, so I guess I don't really need 3 workers in the berry kitchen. I should probably can get away with just 1. But 3 to 5 is, or no, that's not 3 to 5, is it? It's just I have 5 store, or maybe it is 3 to 5. But I have like 100 berry masuli, I think, usually. I don't know. Berry soup. Everything is
Berry
soup.
Lots of soup.
Lots of soup. So that, see, now I have 6920, so that's full, so that's gonna stop producing until they can empty that out. But both my storages are full. But yeah, right now I'm kind of just chilling. I have a lot of unemployed people at the moment. Where's my berry farm? They're full, so they're collecting berries as much as they can. He's farming it up. So right now I'm at 52 out of 60 people with homes. And I have a bunch of workers. Let's see. I could do another workers post and make these guys general workers. But I have a lot of space to work with. I'm just kind of putting everything close for now, but eventually I'll have, like, in my tech tree, I have, it's under farming. No, resources. Tree nursery. So these will gather saplings from trees and then, like, have saplings ready to go. And then the forester will plant the saplings, and then once they grow, they'll chop the trees. So I want to make sure, like, I want to make sure that, like, I have trees set up where I can do this. So, like, it will go in the middle of this area. And then I'll be able to pull saplings from those trees. I've got more people. It's 4 more. I can afford 4 more people on my settlement. But yeah, like, this corner will be like a forestry corner. I'm kind of pre-planning it out. There's a bunch of stone over there still. I could just pick all that up. And I don't... If I'm doing saplings down here, I could clean out up here. And then that would give me some more resources. And I can clean that out too. And this will be my general workers. I'm gonna boost that up because I now have 4 more unemployed people. Scouting is open. And then you'll get, oh, okay, so 2 things here. Rain cloud. So you preferably want this to pass over you because that will boost the productivity of my air wells, which, I mean, I have 220 water. I'm good. I'm trying to stockpile that, but I don't have a lot of water storage at the moment. Could probably do with a few more of those. Probably beside the farm here. Might take out this portion of farm and move it. 2 more storages up here. Do like that. And then the other thing, so like you'll come across these crossroads as you're heading towards them, and you can choose which direction to go based on, you know, like, okay, I see a desert over here, let me avoid it, let me go down. Go get some stone. So I need to do is look at my tree, look at my Onbu. So I'm gonna need an Onbu pharmacy once this is done. And then the other part of it's just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. And then too, like for the farm, so right now I'm farming beets, but you'll see there's like a temperature gauge. So if I get into different areas, eventually that'll move. And then what I farm, like cactuses, are really good in high climates and you don't need water for them. So that's what you'll be farming throughout the desert. Oh, the water did hit me. Okay, so the rain cloud's going this way. It shows, I guess the dotted line shows which way it's headed. So I'll be gathering some water. Hopefully I get these built up. You can change your priority of things with this, or you can click on them and change your priority. Okay, and these guys are done. So there's a ruined settlement out there I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna grab more stone. Research is done, so I can start on the pharmacy. This is done, so I have my I have my 5 general workers, so they'll cover any spare jobs. I'm gonna throw a quarry, start mining out these rocks. This is going well. I'm already almost a quarter of the way done clearing that out. Then I'll have these 2 to clear out as well. And these should be... yeah, so they're clearing some water out, which is nice. It might be smart to do... I don't have a lot I can farm at the moment. It might be smart to put another farm down and start farming like corn or something while we're still in a decent area. And then as I progress, I'll be able to like get more commands for him. So right now I can tell him to lie down, walk, or run. So like if there's like a tornado coming, I can get him to just sit down and wait it out. If he's friendly with me. And then eventually I'll be able to heal him, feed him, and throw festivals. We out here partying. I probably should... okay, so mushrooms can be grown down here. I should start growing mushrooms. If I put this here, I could put more homes there. Oh, but then I would want to grow mushrooms here. So I have 2 unemployed people, so I'm gonna get them farming on mushrooms because mushrooms will be useful. There are rock mushrooms that I can harvest for stone, and then these ones I'm gonna have to use to make medicine for him. I'm gonna try to work towards these and then eventually get these, and then maybe start on tomatoes or wheat. The wheat, I need a windmill and a bakery, so that's kind of a lot. Corn and tomatoes would be like my next research. The quarry is constructed, so I'm gonna have 2 people working away at this stone, so my resources should be going up. They came back with 14 stone, nice. There's an iron farm out there. Let's see, we're good on stone. I think we should start gathering wood. I'm just gonna speed it up because this is inevitable. My mushroom boys are built. I'm going to create... I don't know how I want to farm here. I don't know how much space they're gonna need. And then I'm going to extend this road out to them as well. And everybody walks faster on roads, so you typically want to have roads connected to everything so people can reach their destinations. This guy's kind of far out. And then you can always just build right over those, so it's not a big deal. So I could start on corn, but knowing that I'm about to go through a poison area, I would like to grab these. I think I'm gonna go for mushrooms first. And I can start making an Onbu pharmacy, which fits right here perfectly. And it's right under the other pharmacy. And we are in a poison area. Slightly toxic, it's not crazy toxic, but there's nomads this way I could pick up, and then I'd start going through this rocky area, which I might try to do and see. So he has a chance to not accept. He accepted my command. He'll go this way now, and then I'll run into these nomads. I'm gonna send a party out to that settlement. Do I have 2 parties to send out? I do. I'm gonna go gather iron, why not? Now, walking through this will spawn poisonous stuff on his back, which I'm gonna have to micromanage because I don't have so much. There's a decontaminator which will fight the spread of toxic plants, but I don't think I can really do that yet. I don't like this. So there's also like stat boosts kind of for everything. So for the doctor, I can increase their movement speed by 50%, or I can have the doctors be able to heal patients without herbs, but there's a 10% chance that the patient dies instantly, which I don't quite like the idea of that. It's a little brutal, but...
a little brutal?
Just a little brutal. These guys are planting mushrooms, so that's good. I guess what does it take? Just water? Oh, so you need salt to grow rock trumpets. And then there's salt water as well, so you'll see like my water tanks hold water and salt water, and you can refine that salt water into water, and I guess the rest of it will go into salt. It's nice because the air wells are no longer backing up, and I have these upgraded to automatic collectors, so they're a little bit slower, but people don't need to be assigned to it to collect the water, which is nice. I am about to micromanage the shit out of these toxic plants. I need to micromanage this at a very high priority because I can't have these, especially not into my trees. I can't have that. And he is, I think he's okay. His poison level is at 1%, so I'm definitely gonna have to work on healing him. Now, what I could do is get him to run. He doesn't trust my commands. Well, listen, I just want him to be healthy. And then he's very eepy. There's a sleeping spot for him up here. Did I miss any? Those are gonna be harvested. Those are being harvested. I don't think that there's anything else. I'm also out of workers, so what I can do. So that requires a lot of plants. Create one antitoxin. No, if I do the heal shrooms and the plants, or I can do just heal shrooms instead of 30 fucking plants. I mean, if I miss one, I'll see it very clearly anyway. These guys are pumping it out. I'm gonna give them a little more space to work with. These guys aren't using all of their space. Oh, he's sleepy. That's gonna be all for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!